Being fixed in your ideals can prevent you from evolving. I'm Cole. This is my journey of becoming a professional soccer player, building a bootstrap business, and showing my path to self-mastery. I make these videos to help teach people how to create their ideal life. Today's video is focused on not being so fixed in your ideas of how something works to where you never try something new. When trying to learn a skill, you're likely to start off with no knowledge at all. As you're being introduced to something, for example, video editing, you should try to learn as much as possible. You can do this by exploring the tool on yourself or watching content online to learn from people who are already experts or have some knowledge in the field. Both of these methods will help you become a better editor. In the beginning stages of your learning, you should question everything. You're going to be getting a lot of information from probably a lot of different sources, and you don't have the expertise currently to tell what's right and wrong. Everything that is told as a fact is something that you should think about and explore for yourself. Even if you do find it to be true generally, you should see if there's any edge cases to where that point would not be true. Trying to question everything and just figure out as much as you can will help you become better at that skill. In order to become a master at anything, it's going to take a lot of time and effort of you exploring every little detail. Trying to explore what has already been done is good, but you should also experiment for yourself to see or are more effective. As you learn and gain expertise, you're going to get into a little bit of a groove. You kind of know what you're doing and you stop experimenting as much. This is a major trap that people can fall into. When they get a little bit of success, for example, in video editing, they'll have a few YouTube videos that do really well with the current style that they're trying out, that they become so fixed on only using that style that they stop trying anything else new. Although there is no perfect ratio between exploration and exploitation, you should continue to do both, what stage of learning you're at. Then even worse, when you become a real expert and know just about everything that there is, you're gonna think that you know what people are going to like. In the case of a YouTuber, you may think you know what the audience will like, but there's always new techniques and new things being invented that have never been done before. It is currently 2025. If you just look at the difference in short form content from now and 6 years ago, it's vastly different. Today's videos are way better edited and a lot more visually appealing to the user. Someone who is stuck on a platform such as Vine, or someone who didn't want to try to continue to evolve to make their content better, is going to be left behind. People's tastes are constantly evolving, so you have to evolve as well. Being able to be adaptable and be wrong will allow you to find what is right. In the case of social media, there's going to be new platforms that come out, and there's going to be new techniques of video editing that come out. Depending on the audience and the taste of the people, both of those can vary. YouTube, for example, but there's other platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and even Facebook that could reach a specific audience that isn't available on other sites. Then techniques. Some people like really flashy, fast edits, while others like more minimalistic editing to just get the point across. Even within the same audience, at different times of the day, or maybe different times of the year, they might be in a certain phase of life where they're craving one thing over the other. As a content creator, you're never gonna know what your audience is exactly craving at that time. The only thing you can do is continue to try new things. You have to accept that you're going to be wrong. People are really afraid of being wrong and failing. If you never try something new and only stick with what works, you're never gonna find the next thing. An example in my own life that I talked about was short form video. I really didn't want to do short form video because I thought it took away from my overall message. As I am still a beginner and learning as much as I can, I decided why not try it. If anything, I'll just know that it's not for me. I found that I had a lot of success and it gave more traffic to my longer form videos. Me being fixed in my ideas of what I thought I should do when I'm new to the scene is ridiculous. You're gonna fall into this sometimes as well. It's important to recognize this and see what beliefs you have that could be holding you back. Moving forward, what you can do to put this video into action is when you're working on your biggest goal, think about your unconscious beliefs about the topic. When you catch one, and you're not gonna catch them all, but just try to catch maybe one or two. Think about why you believe this and if there's any case where it could be wrong, and then building on that, think about how you could experiment to see if changing something would be better. I hope you try to implement that in the future. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.